game sucks ass already. Guys.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never. Maybe we should have. Myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles. My son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage. One he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond.
Who the fuck is that dude?
Industries. We know them as the Templars.
The gay
We've been fighting
ones.
them for thousands of years. Even longer if you
Them
believe
gay
the stories
people.
of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Everything's too bright.
Experience the lives of our ancestors.
I haven't gotten sleep at all.
To show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained.
This is already
to provide decades
boring
of experience in the
as
span
fuck.
of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does.
21,
They've been
12, 12.
guiding us in
Wait,
an
did I read that correctly?
frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
This game is probably gonna die.
I felt like typing that shit. I didn't feel like saying it.
We're here.
Ew, he's ugly as fuck. The fuck are those facial structures? They're ugly.
Let's go.
Butt plugged.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I think we're here.
Nah, we're not here. The fuck happened to everyone else? Do I die here? Or something? No, they appeared straight out of nowhere. There's no way.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Gets knocked the fuck out and end the game. Just fucking dies.
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into
The temple
instead of,
created
I don't know, making sure I
a
was
bleeding
okay.
effect. You fell to the ground and entered a fugue state.
Danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Son.
Right. Of course.
Son,
I knew he was gonna
It's fine.
say it.
I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though.
Look at that
That's why
running.
she triggered the bleeding effect.
she...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
She told me to walk, but okay, I'll run.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Bitch, this is easy.
run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Wait a minute, do I die here? No, I just jumped from a really high place, it doesn't let me.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
No, Hatham's on his period.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your
Preoccupied.
Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
No,
bring her round
not there. At the exit of the strip club. I'll be gone for a little bit longer than you expect.
Invitation, please.
Bitch, eat
Shall
my
I
invitation.
take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
This is already boring.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way out.
You can trust the retard on this one. I'll find a fucking elevator somewhere.
A thousand pardons. So sorry.
1,000 pardons. Bitch, climb. What are you, fucking retarded? Oh, so now you want to climb? Yeah, nobody can see me. No, bitch. Don't fucking pull it out. You dumb fuck. Oh, I almost fucked it up.
Hey, Phil. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes.
Nathan looks like a real faggot.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Get stabbed. The little kid's just fucking watching. Oh, was that your dad? Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, just wake him up. Ethan looks ugly as fuck. Oh, they're gonna find him asleep. Better run.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him! Was killed in the upper back!
Oh my!
I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. Did they find me? Please! Let us through. Peace, friends. There is no danger. Order! We must have order! It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing? I'm staying where it's safe. Order! We must have order!
I took his mom's necklace. Nobody tell him. When he gets up, nobody tell him I took his mom's necklace.
Where are you
going? Can I run? I want to fucking run.
And how was the opera?
He forgot about his hat.
Shall we be off then?
All that for a stupid ass necklace.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain
Do we know what it is to be held within?
Weapons.
Talks.
It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or
are they rhyming on purpose?
Should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
Or are they not rhyming, but I just think they're rhyming?
This storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
And I don't feel like talking
That's a lot
anymore.
of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Some fresh air might do me good. And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? Do you think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Yeah. This game pisses me off.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury. Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
This game is glitchy as fuck.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
I'm no longer gonna play this game. It just pisses me off.